Hey, so since I made a video about this yesterday, or was it 2 days ago, I thought I need to update you because things are kind of changing here. Now, this was the initial idea in the last video. I was actually quite bullish on Theta here. When I made the last video, it was trading somewhere around there, and I said long it at 1.42, and then we have different increments as far as TPs and shit goes, which I'm gonna get into. And this is what I thought it was gonna look like, right? If BTC pukes a bit, it's likely that it gets this type of a pullback, but 1.67 is a magnet on price, right? So if we go to the 15 minutes since I basically drew this, right? I thought it was gonna look like that, pull back to down here and then up only, right? And then what did it do? It pulled back down to all the way down here. Again, it's literally exactly like the picture, right? Pull back down here and then up only. Pull back down here and then up only. And so now it's just gone up in a straight line, like 30%. So I can't really be bullish on this given the context of what BTC is doing here. I'm not bearish necessarily on BTC from the perspective, like I'm not trying to short this thing, but I think it's gonna roll over. It looks heavy, okay? It looks very heavy. We have three drives of bearish divergence. You see how we're making these higher highs here, but the RSI is making lower highs. So I decided to get out of this. Again, it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. And I thought it was gonna pump above here. I was really bullish here. You can see in the thread, right? It actually looked very similar to XRP as well. And I'm not saying that it's gonna go down. It could very well play out all the way till the last TP, but I'm not planning on holding this just because of the context of where BTC is right now. So I thought that these equalizers were gonna get swept, which it did, and then BTC was looking heavy. And then, uh, yeah, once we took out the equal highs on Theta, then I became cautious. And then I said go to the exit amount basically below 165. Then I compared XRP's structure to Theta once BTC is struggling here and when BTC was struggling back there with XRP as well. And then I pointed out this that we had a 1 hour bearish div and all that, and that everything is fine right now, but don't want to go below 165. Okay, and so on and so on and so on. And then uh, here I was talking about new higher high now or zero. Also Nasdaq rejecting here didn't look amazing. Made a higher high, everything looked fine. And then as I wrote here again, if we just click on this, you remember this? So I thought I was gonna go down like that, and then go down like that, and then up, go down like that, and then up. And so now, as I pointed out here an hour ago, I'm fully out of Theta. It's run too far. I'm not telling anyone else to get out, but I don't like how BTC looks up here. This coin can easily go 20 to 30% down from here if BTC breaks down. There's no failure on Theta on the chart. It objectively still looks good above 165. I have kind of changed my mind now though, because it's forming too many lows that are equal on lower time frames. Like all of these lows, right? They're easy targets. So I don't necessarily think that it's looking amazing. And the BTC, I just asked myself one question, like why did BTC pump up 40% in a straight line and then go sideways for 7 days, with three drives of bearish divergence. I'm not saying you should short it, but I'm telling you to hold my bags because I don't think this is bullish anymore. Pointing out the daily bearish divergence on Theta and whatnot can go on and on. You see the Nasdaq is basically struggling to gain these support levels. Like it fell below here. It retested here on lower time frames, which I can show you. I see like this line right here at 20.8k, right? That's this high. And you can see we fell below it. We retested it. Now we fell below here, and now we're retesting what? What is this gray zone? It's this high. So like maybe we're gonna go further up. I don't know, but it doesn't look amazing right now. Okay, which is why I'm not gonna sit and chill in alts right now. It's just retarded. Okay. So here's my liquidity curve now updated. Again, I'm not telling you to get out of Theta. I gave you a pretty good idea. Just like with XRP. So I bought XRP at 66 cents a week ago, sold at 105, rotated into Theta at 142, now got out at 175, and everything is documented in this thread, which I guess I'll put in the description. Um, but I just can't stay bullish with the market looking the way it is, because even if it mean reverse, this could go down like 20-30%. And so, yeah, just thought I'd update you on this. It doesn't look amazing right now. Gonna make some macro related videos soon, but I have to give you an update here so people don't. First of all, you shouldn't take anything based on what I'm saying, but I have to update you because if I'm giving analysis on something, I feel like it's only fair to tell you if something has changed in the analysis. But you should follow my Twitter thread regardless. Otherwise, don't blame me for something going wrong, you know. And I'm not telling you to listen to me at all. But yeah, Theta did exactly what we thought it was going to do. Okay. And it pumped up in a straight line, basically from exactly where I told you the good entry would be. So yeah, take care. Peace.